Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is nurul Izzati binti Abdul Rahman. My matric number is 194268. So for today assessment day, I would like to present my idea development for my project limited commercial building. First of all, I choose site A, Shah Alam, which is located in section 14, Shah Alam. Based on the brief, this project is to design a limited commercial building operated that able to cater urban fabric and multi-purpose spaces. So for regarding the issue on the site, from the site analysis, I discovered that around the site has bicycle lane, which is not used by the local. This is such a waste because the local authority has provided, and it has a reason behind that. When we see, when we when we do the site analysis, we can see that the road near the site, we can see the traffic congestions at the area. Because of that, my design objective would be encourage people to use their car much less, for which one node to another node faster, and then free from traffic problem and less incident happens. And lastly would be connectivity. Okay, why connectivity? Because I would like to make spaces which people can gather at the site and do activity together. We can see there is 3 economic level of local near the site, which is high income, middle income, and low income, which I would like to bring all, these level to interact with each other, with lead to my concept, which is hustle for free. Hustle for free is to achieve my objectives, and then for achieve my objective, I propose my client, which is Scott Sport, um, as a branding to my project, because Scott Sport is known an innovation leader in sport industry, which is they offer a wide range of bike in different style, which can cater many design program and lead me to propose the main spaces in my meter commercial building, which is a specialized workshop spaces in my building. For my site planning to relate for all I have studied, first of all, I would like to implement about accessibility. Accessibility are seen as way to achieve an inclusive environment to the building, extensions and wider to transport or urban environment by ensuring continuity throughout the planning, design and management of the building and spaces. For the second, I would like to make a social contact, which is create a greater impact of development by achieving the sense of community in the environment. We proposing public spaces that people can gather together. And the third one is urban sustainability, which is I adapt such as architectural structure symbolize and imaginary and walking friendliness link to a body contact to public spaces into architecture. Okay, for the fourth, for the traffic congestions, I will promote the bicycle lane. This is the bicycle lane. To go to the neighborhood, building, which is of the site, which is at the site provided bicycle lane. If I would get about the environmental, which is I propose to use less of minimize negative environmental impact of building by efficiency and moderation in the use of material and energy development of the space. For my brain emotions, this is ground floor plan. For my brain emotions, which is user experience and social interaction. My study recommend implementing conceptualized consumer experience and a purpose hub for dimension of the concept, which is uh, affective, behavioral, and intellectual experience to reflect realistic of characteristic uh, and implement a shopping broad experience suite for all people and meet all people needs. In order to achieve that, the studies about human behavior and effective road accessibility have been conducted to make uh, to make user attract to entering the site and building. So for the site, for the so throughout the study, I have proposed um, fewer road for car in the site to avoid congestions to create it more effective. The area at the site and spaces provide in the building will take into account about the accessibility for the disabled person, which is easy to access for the car and easy to access for the people, which is for disabled person to entering my building. So for the second of my brain emotion is social interaction, which is for the social interaction. My study recommend implementing about the physical interactive space in the commercial space, which is have uh, which is we can see that I propose a plaza, and also I propose a public park around behind that. Um, to make engagements with the community area. Okay, so this can bridge the gap between people with different economic level in Shah Alam. And then I would propose interactive spaces area also can create more exciting to create more exciting to consumer to keep coming and make this building as of their part of place to make social interactions between them. So to relate with slightly safe with my concept, I use three principles, which is hierarchy, data, and also radio. Data would be the center plaza, which is the main focus point to attract people entering my building, to do activity together, to push the gap together. And the radio would be the focus point from the high three level income in the local Shah Alam people, which is I put together and make it a focal point. And then I make a hierarchy to make it more dynamic when it comes to designing the spaces, which is I would like to highlight the interactive spaces in the building, which we can lead people to attract to entering my building and choose the center as a part of their daily activities uh, to make activity together and bridge the gap together. So that's all for me. Thank you to the lecturers and panel to hear.